We've just sat down with Mike DiRienzo, Executive Director of the Silver Institute here in beautiful and sunny Phoenix, Arizona at the IPMI Conference. Mike, you were a speaker this morning. Thanks for being with us.
Well, thank you very much. It's good to see you here in sunny Arizona.
Absolutely, Mike. So tell us a little bit about the message you came to tell attendees here at the IPMI.
Well, you know, there's a lot of buzz right now about what's happening in the precious metals markets, and a lot of people are concerned about what they're seeing price-wise. But my message here today was really simple, and that message was that silver is being incorporated in a wide range of industrial applications, and today it's being incorporated in a wider range of industrial applications, and quite frankly, there is no end in sight. I mean, it's malleable, it's ductile, it's beautiful, and it's versatile. It's the most indispensable metal known to humankind. It's been used as a medical purification agent, as an antibacterial since the Phoenicians were on the earth, and today, every day it seems new uses are being found for silver. It's truly not only saving lives, but it's making our interconnected mobile lives a lot easier.
And are there other options people could use besides silver, or is silver irreplaceable in many of these
cases?
Well,
silver is the best metal, and quite frankly, when we saw the prices approach 35, 38, 40, 45, and so, there was a deep concern among the industrial players with the price and their attempt to thrift out of the metal. Now, to a certain degree, they've been modestly successful. But at the end of the day, they always come back to silver, and the reason is for the very reasons I outlined a few moments ago. It is the best conductor of electricity, and it's everywhere around you. It's in your microphone, it's in your cameras, it's in your cell phone.
I attended that presentation, and I was interested to learn that it's also in our wallpapers, or it could be used in wallpapers for Wi-Fi signals?
Yes, it can block Wi-Fi signals. So this has very good possibilities in the future, not just from a business perspective, but think also about Department of Defense, Homeland Security, and so forth. When you need a secure location that cannot be compromised by whether it be bugging, interference, or sources trying to get to your info.
And Mike, what do you say, or what do you respond to people who say, well, look, fabrication demand is down, there's an oversupply of silver. What do you say?
Well, I mean, quite frankly, you say fabrication demand is down. I don't consider a 3.5 to a 4% dip in fabrication demand to be too significant in the market. And it's not just silver. Silver is both an industrial metal and a precious metal. On the industrial side, yeah, there was a slip in 2012 and 2011, but you have to remember that this is coming off almost a historic high in 2010 after the economic trough of 2008 and 2009. So sure, it's hard to reach that benchmark year in, year out, but let me just take coins and metals, for example. You saw a record year recently, you saw a tiny bit of a slip last year, and by all indications this year, you're going to see another record year in coins and metals. The physical demand, or the demand for the physical aspect of silver, along with some of the industrial side, will ensure that we're going to be doing very, very well into throughout the remainder of this decade.
So, Mike, you work for the Silver Institute. Obviously, you speak passionately about silver. But if your friend were to come to you and say, should I invest, in a gold coin or a silver coin, what's the case you would make for silver?
Well, the case for silver is quite simple. You can own more of these silver coins, and the price point, which everybody needs to be concerned about these days, is a quite comfortable range. I mean, you pay a small price over the price of the spot price of silver. So today, it's $20 an ounce. You may pay $21, $22. In some cases, maybe a little bit higher. In some cases, a little bit lower, depending on the quantity of coins you purchase. But this is not a new phenomena. This is a phenomena that goes back thousands of years with silver coins. The American Eagle, which came on the market in 1986, is the world's most successful bullion coin. We're hearing that South Africa, which had the gold Krugerrand for years, may be doing a coin in honor of Nelson Mandela, perhaps a silver coin as well. The Chinese panda, the coins from Austria, the Canadian maple leaf, and so forth. These are just great investment opportunities. In the 1990s and the decade before, they were gifts. People would give them away for birthday parties and so forth. Now they are truly investment tools.
Mike, do the mints reach out to you? I know recently they were having issues with keeping up with blanks in order to produce
Right.
these silver coins. Do you
Right.
have to deal with these challenges?
Well, we've actually approached the Mint ourselves. We were very concerned a few years ago when we were hearing that the authorized purchasers, and there's 13 of them, I believe, in the United States, did not have access to an adequate supply of coins. And the primary reason was exactly what you stated. There is a shortage of blanks. These blanks were only being produced by less than maybe 2 or 3 producers. And I think they've increased the number of blank producers, as well as opened up the operations of these plants. So while we're still seeing shortages from time to time, and we saw one earlier this year, we think the Mint is getting its hands around this issue.
All right, Mike, thank you so much for your thoughts today.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching our coverage from the IPMI. We'll have more for you on Kitco.com. In the meantime, you can email us at newsfeedback@kitco.com or follow this conversation on Twitter at Daniela Cambone. Thanks for watching.